Situation in San Antonio, Texas with the 46 humans found dead. It's just a human trafficking run gone wrong. That's all. This happened every day. Not in that large amount, but you know, 5 here, 10 here, 15 here, 20 here. Yeah, like, and at the spot he was at, San Antonio, so 46 humans plus the 16 that was still alive. You know, that's 62 humans in San Antonio. So he could have either, that's a hot spot. See, Texas, that's a hot spot, but it's gonna pay. And in that run right there, he could have got 5,000 per human, 10,000, 16,000 per human. He could have been going the I-10 route, you know, go past Houston, then Baton Rouge, New Orleans, you know, through the South and all that there. Or, you know, there's some good, decent paying loads going that way with the humans. Or he could have took and stayed on the money train, the paper route. And we ain't talking young dog. He could have stayed on 35. And the reason why 35 the paper route, because it's way more harder. You got to go through way more border patrol and checkpoints. You got Austin, Texas, you got to go through border patrol right there. It could be a drop off right there or a pickup. You got Waco, Texas, border patrol right there. Could be a drop off, pickup. Then Dallas coming up. When you get right there close to Dallas, before you get to Dallas, you got a decision. You really want to stay on that paper route? You want to get on that 30. That 30 gonna take you past Arkansas. It could be a drop off or a pickup. And then Tennessee, there's stash houses in Tennessee. And then a big stash house, a big human trafficking hub, Kentucky. Yeah, a lot of stash houses. Or don't go on 30 and then you can go like towards Oklahoma. You see what I'm saying? And they're gonna pay you a little less going that way. And like I said, it's the cartel fault. They put these rookies on this mission. They had the right setup. The cartels gave y'all the right setup. A reefer trailer, the reefer part of the trailer not working. The temperature wasn't set right. If so, that's y'all fault again, cartel. New generation, that's y'all. Night cartel, that's y'all. Senora, that's y'all. Oh yeah, that's y'all fault then. I was supposed to put the veteran human traffickers on there. Y'all got to eat that there. That could have been $1 million run. That's 62 humans. What if they was paying 15, 16,000 a piece? What if that load was going to Kentucky and them humans came from Mexico? That's $1 million run. Or Virginia. Virginia is a big place. Maryland, that's another big spot. Come on now. New generation. They better not been y'all. I know y'all switched from drugs to oil. Now y'all trying to tap in. That better not been y'all mistake, Senora. And the rest of y'all. Now I understand 10, 5 here, 10 here, 15 here, but 46, y'all making yourself high now. Don't let them come to El Paso and shut down shop. You sure they don't know nothing? Or they just the drivers? It better be like that. Somebody got to pay. And still, if it was a long distance drive, meaning outside of Texas to Tennessee to Baton Rouge, it don't matter. Still, y'all was paying them $5,000 per head. That's still 310. That's still 310. That's a 310 run. 10,000. That's still what, about 410, between 410, 460, somewhere around there. Yeah, and that's a big loss. 46 dead. Ain't no cartel gonna pay that. Whoever receiving that other end, they ain't gonna pay that there. That's too big of a loss. They ordered 62 humans. Only 16 alive. Come on now. And y'all gonna send them on a route like that, a rookie, and it's so hot, 100 degrees. So you know the risk y'all was gonna take. There wasn't no dummy truck, cause it would've got busted at the border patrol. Alright now, let me find out. Y'all just taking anything. Y'all ain't got no patience no more. Y'all just putting anybody on runs. Or don't nobody wanna do it like that no more. Or it popped up, it came up, and y'all had to take that duh. It couldn't wait, or the next cartel would have got it. Hey, y'all better learn how to stop being greedy, because a bus like that can take down a whole operation. It could be a start taking down a whole operation. If them drivers know something, you can't really send nobody with them that know too much in y'all organization. Because for situations like this, when they get popped because they pulled over on the side of the road, they don't know what they're doing, the truck broke down, and the border patrol pull up, or state trooper. You see what I'm saying? And now what? And black people, what y'all tripping about? Ain't no black people in there, no babies, none of that. This not y'all problem. Stay out of Mexican business. Whites, this not y'all issue. Let the FBI, the police deal with that stuff. At $5,000 per head on the low end, which that's low, like you really get played. It really shouldn't be no lower than 8,000, 7,000, 8,000. But let's say 5 and 46 dead. That's still a 230 loss, over 200-something thousand loss. With 10,000 per head, that's still like 430, 460 L. You know what I'm saying? 42 dead, 46 dead. It's supposed to be 62 people in there. Nah, ain't no cartel paying that. Really, like, nah, I take the 16, I ain't paying you nothing. You know what I'm saying? You're a driver, you drive for Swift, you take that run right there, they'll kill you because you messed up the load. You drive for Snyder or Prime, but really, they ain't gonna touch y'all because cameras, Prime be putting cameras, or they be putting shit under their hood to track the truck, so they ain't gonna touch that day. You gotta be a solo owner operator, your own numbers, and you don't know what you're doing. You black, they'll kill you. You another race, you white, they'll kill you for messing up that load, or they'll rob you, or just put the gun to you. They ain't paying you nothing, but you could know too much information, so they might as well, yeah, they may take your truck, steal it, or just leave you in there. You never know. You can get yourself in a lot of dark web situations if you one of them truckers that want to get involved and you're not they kind. And even if you is they kind, they still got discipline. A lot of discipline for messing up loads like that, a big load like that. And then at 16,000 with 42 dead or whatever, that's still a $700,000+ loss. Come on now, ain't no cartel taking the L with you. So, you know, I got to give it to y'all raw like this. That's the only way I can give it to you. I can't really, you know, water it down. And that's how I be. One thing about these rappers, they can't talk like this. They don't know nothing about this. Nor do they even go down in the El Paso to even get the information. You'll never hear a rapper talk about human trafficking. That's not their lane. You'll never hear another blogger speak on this like me, because it ain't their lane. They don't really know a lot of information. They'll just read like what y'all doing. But, you know, it's a different world. It is a different world, so you got to be a monster to do that job right there, not no demon. Demons can't handle no missions like that. They're not that dark. It just was another day in the human trafficking world. They got a lot of attention because all the deaths, but on a regular day, don't nobody care. And even if y'all did care, y'all can't stop it. They immigrants. It's the cartels. The FBI can't stop it. They just can slow it down. But these people that's in that truck, they want to be in that truck. There's not sex trafficking. There's not nobody getting snatched and kidnapped and getting thrown in the truck. No, they coming from Mexico trying to get into America and trying to get jobs and stuff like that. So it's a difference. That's why it don't get a lot of attention unless 46 die, 20, 30 die. Come on now. This is not your daughter, your son getting snatched from the block, sex trafficking, or just getting kidnapped. No, this is real human trafficking. When they get put off the truck and they go into these stash houses, then they become worker slaves. Yeah, sometimes sex slaves, but really worker slaves in these trailers, working for cheap labor in them trailers, in them stash houses. Sometimes regular houses, apartment buildings. You never know. You never know with them. But if y'all want me to keep touching on subjects and topics like this, human trafficking and the dark side, the dark web talk, let it be known. Drop in the comments. If not, I won't speak on it. If it's too much, y'all don't like this right here, if it's too much and y'all want to know about this stuff, y'all want to know the secrets of kidnapping and human trafficking, because don't know other blogger that do YouTube or give you their little secrets but me. So if y'all don't care, then I don't care. I stick to the rappers. But y'all want to hear this type of talk, let it be known. Gone.